Have you ever left a team meeting thinking, I've got real work to do and now I'm behind? And where did the last hour go? If you can relate to this, you're not alone. In this video, we're going to tackle the common pitfalls of team meetings and provide you with actionable tips to plan effective team meetings that lead to productive outcomes. Research shows that ineffective meetings cost companies billions of dollars each year. In fact, a study found that unproductive meetings cost US companies $37 billion annually. But don't worry, there are solutions. By following a few simple steps, you can ensure your meetings are efficient, engaging, and effective. And if you want more tips like this, please subscribe to this channel and share with others who can benefit from this practical advice. To effectively plan, let's start with preparation. A successful meeting begins long before everyone gathers around the real or virtual table. Here's how you can set the stage for success. One major pain point before meetings is a lack of a clear agenda. Have you gone to a poorly planned or disorganized meeting and couldn't wait to get out of there? Did you know that 63% of meetings in the US are conducted without a planned agenda? This often leads to unproductive and unfocused discussions. To fix this, draft a detailed agenda outlining the meeting's purpose and key topics, and expected outcomes. An agenda helps participants prepare and stay focused, ensuring the meeting stays on track. To practice this, try drafting an agenda for your next meeting and send it to your team at least 24 hours in advance. Ask them to review and come prepared with any necessary information or questions. Another common issue is inviting too many people. Research indicates that large meetings can reduce productivity by up to 50%. Only include team members that are essential to the discussion and decision-making process. Smaller groups are more manageable and more productive. For example, if your meeting is about marketing strategies, invite only the marketing team and any stakeholders directly involved. Review the meeting's objectives and ensure you've invited the key players. Unclear expectations can also derail a meeting before it even starts. A survey found that 64% of meetings fail due to the lack of pre-meeting preparation. Communicate the meeting's goals and any pre-meeting preparation required. Clear expectations reduce confusion and ensure everyone's on the same page. Include these details in the meeting invite and follow up with a reminder if necessary. A practical step is write a brief summary of the meeting's objectives in the invite and reiterate them in a follow-up email. Finally, technical issues can cause significant delays. You've probably gone to a meeting and the projector or the phone didn't work, or the Zoom link was incorrect. Did you know that 45% of virtual meeting problems are due to technical issues? Ensure that all the tech tools and platforms are working smoothly. Technical difficulties can derail a meeting and waste valuable time. Before the meeting, set aside some time to perform a test run of the meeting software, check your internet connection, and ensure all participants have the necessary access links and passwords. To practice, schedule a brief tech check session with a colleague before the actual meeting. Okay, so you've done all the preparation and you're ready to rock this meeting. Let's talk about what you can do during the meeting to keep things running smoothly. Disengaged participants are a common pain point. Studies show that 91% of employees daydream during meetings. Why don't you start with an icebreaker to engage participants? Icebreakers build rapport and make participants more comfortable contributing. Try a simple activity like asking each participant to share a recent success or challenge. This sets a positive tone and encourages interaction. Sticking to the agenda is crucial. Research indicates that meetings without a clear agenda are 60% less effective. Follow the agenda closely, allowing time for each topic. An agenda keeps the meeting organized and ensures all key points are covered. Assign a timekeeper to monitor progress and keep discussions on track. For practice, allocate specific times to each agenda item and stick to it. You can adapt it in real time if some topics require a deeper discussion by refocusing the agenda for the current meeting or scheduling a separate meeting with the time and team members needed to go deep on a subject. Lack of participation can hinder a meeting effectiveness. A study found that only 37% of employees actively contribute to meetings. Actively involve all participants in the discussion. Diverse perspectives lead to better decision-making and increased buy-in. Pose questions directly to quieter members and use techniques like round-robin sharing or breakout groups to foster engagement. During the meeting, call on specific team members for their input. Poor note-taking can also lead to lost information. Research shows that 50% of employees say they miss important information because they didn't take notes. Document key decisions, action items, and assigned responsibilities. Clear records help ensure follow-through and accountability. Use a shared document or project management tool to capture and distribute notes promptly. To practice, designate a note taker before the meeting and ensure all action items are recorded and shared. Finally, let's talk about what happens after the meeting is over. Lack of follow-up is a significant pain point. Studies indicate that 33% of meetings end without a clear action or accountabilities. Distribute a summary of the meeting's key points and action items. A summary reinforces understanding and helps track progress. Email the summary within 24 hours and include deadlines and responsible parties for each action item. For practice, prepare a template for meeting summaries and use it to quickly compile and distribute the key points. Accountability often drops after meetings. A survey found that 49% of people don't follow up on their assigned tasks. Check in on the progress of assigned tasks and projects. Regular follow-ups ensure accountability and keep projects moving forward. Schedule brief follow-up meetings or use project management tools to track progress. To practice, set reminders for follow-up checks and make it a routine to review action items in subsequent meetings. Continuous improvement is often overlooked. Did you know that 75% of meetings don't seek feedback? Gather feedback on the meeting's effectiveness and identify areas for improvement. Continuous improvement leads to more productive meetings over time. Use anonymous surveys or open feedback sessions to collect insights and suggestions. For practice, send out a simple feedback form after the meeting and review the responses to identify areas for improvement. By implementing these strategies, you can transform your team meetings from time wasters into productive, engaging, and effective sessions that drive your projects and goals forward. And if you want more tips like this, please subscribe to this channel and stay up on the latest information to help you grow personally and professionally. Remember, preparation is key, participation is crucial, and follow-up is essential. Keep learning and applying. You've got this.